To us. All right, Kamaya, it's you. Okay. All right, hi everybody.
Hello.
This young man asked me, "You don't have your poem memorized?" And I said, "All right, young buck, I just wrote it for the special occasion." So it's called Juneteenth. June 19th, 1865 is the date the slaves in America were freed. It was not the last of their troubles, it was the beginning indeed. Juneteenth is a celebration of emancipation started in the Confederate South. Freedom, joy, and excitement pouring from every mouth. Well, not every mouth. There were those that were upset. It was on our labor and our benefit they could no longer bet. Independence and justice was finally being met. No more were we property to just own and sublet. The process was slow, and it took over 2 years. Resistance was high, and the war was not easily won. Danger and violence, cannons and guns. Freedom only applied to those slaves living by Union lines. It took a long time for the states to define, while Confederates continued to fight for more time. Slavery was a well-crafted and a malicious design. They wanted slavery in force, not for it to decline. Emancipation papers? You thought they wanted to sign? No, they wanted to own folks and have free labor, upset that one day we would become their neighbor. They began to corrupt the law as an all-time low. These suckers even came up with something called Jim Crow. So a Negro is 3/5 a person? How did they do that math? But it shows us clearly how we all got on this path, giving us the information a day after it passed, stacking the odds against us so that we would be last. Segregation, lynching, racism, redlining, and inferior education. Signed, sealed, delivered, and legalized documentation. Signed with a feathered pen with no hesitation. You can't vote, Negro. You don't meet the rules of registration. You're too black, and that voids your qualification. Sharecropping for all master, it was only a temporary move. That was until we learned to find our groove. Independence, skill, bravery, and courage. Uplifting, sharing, no words to discourage. Building, growing, establishing a new community, black pride, peace, wealth, hard work, and unity. They continue to kill us with blatant immunity. Deeply wounded, we need some immunity. Determined to stay strong and pursue all opportunity. Black Wall Street, that was our first real prosperous town. But of course they got jealous and mad and burned it down. To the ashes and to the dust and burned to the floor, murdered rotten savages down to their evil core. On Negroes, they staged a full-blown war, pushed to the limits, we can't take no more. Today, my people are focused, determined, and built and ready to grow. But we're putting you on notice just so you know. We demand our rights, our justice, and our peace because we will never, ever forget Juneteenth. Thank you.